What's the attention, gang? It's your girl Taylor, and I'm back with another freaking video. Even though I've been missing for months, but I am back and I'm better and I'm ready to make these videos. This video will be about how I found out I was pregnant. This video is highly requested from my Snapchat, my Instagram followers, my Snapchat followers, and yeah. But before I get straight to the video, I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe to this channel. I want y'all to follow all my social media. All my social media. Snapchat, Instagram. Don't really get on Twitter, but just follow those two. Want to see the bump? Do y'all be having butt brains? If y'all pregnant, please let me know. She hurting me. This is my belly. We 6 months. Dance. And I'm having a girl. Her name is Baby K. Would not be exposing her name. But okay, let me get straight to this video. Okay. How I found out I was pregnant. Basically, I have irregular periods. And me having irregular periods is if I'm stressing or thinking too hard, my period can be like one week or 2 weeks. The highest it go is 2 weeks. But this time, I was literally like 3 or 4 weeks late. But how I figured I was pregnant was like, I used to stay at my man's house like for months, like every single day. I used to be over there every single day. And he was like realizing like I used to snore extra loud. I used to drool a lot. And when I go to the bathroom, it used to be like loud, like my pee used to just come out real loud and long. And he used to be like, why are you peeing like that? Like, that's just strange, you never pee like that. And I'm just like, I don't know or whatnot. But one day I was working at Juicy Crabs and I was a cashier, and one day I was going on break with my friend and I got lightheaded out of nowhere. Like, stomach was hurting, head was hurting, like I had to sit down, like literally about to like pass out. So I'm like, okay, that's just weird. Never really got nauseous before. But before, everybody at work
was like, Taylor, you might be pregnant. Taylor, you might be pregnant.
And I'm like, no, I'm not pregnant or whatever. Then that night I went home, we was chilling. Then that next morning we had sexual intercourse before I went to work. And he had me spotting or bleeding or whatever. So I put a tampon on, I'm going to work. After 2 hours later, I'm changing, oh my gosh, look. I'm changing, I'm trying to change the pad or whatever, or the tampon or whatever. There was no blood, there was nothing on it. So I'm like, okay. So I tell him, he was like, maybe we should go get checked. But I'm like, nah, cause I know my body, maybe it's just something going on. A few days go, period still come on. Period still come. I'm just thinking like maybe I'm stressing, maybe I'm just tired. And all I was just eating is pizza. All I wanted was pizza. That's all he had in his refrigerator. Freezer with a, but he was ordering pizza, so that's all I was eating. And I was just tired. I wanted to be up under here. I was just sleepy. Then the next day, like a few days later, I went to work. I got nauseous again. And this time, I had to do a double. And I could not do a double because I was getting nauseous and I just was feeling too sick. And I was like, no. And then every day at work, I was eating lemon. I was addicted to their pineapple juice. I was wanting their pineapple juice every day. And then that night, me and him had sexual intercourse again. He was going hard. Like, he was going real hard. Like I said again, TMI. So, for our kids don't want to watch this, I don't know, but we had sexual intercourse. Then once again, he saw your period on. So I'm like, okay, boom, maybe my period on this time. Maybe he really bumped me stone. So I ran to the shower, took a shower, put a pad on. Woke up that next morning, the blood was nowhere near to be found. So I'm like, okay, yeah, this is pretty weird. Like, go to work again. And this period still wasn't on. And I was just like, I asked one of the lady who worked with me. I was like, if you pregnant, like, and you sleep, do you like drool? And she was like, yeah, because when you're pregnant, you create, like, you build up a lot of saliva in your mouth or whatever. Which I didn't know that. I build a lot of saliva now. Now when I just talk, I just be drooling out of nowhere now. But then my nipples was so sore. Like, I like when he used to play my nipples, but like now it's like when he used to just play with them hoes hurt. Like I was like, no, he's like, bro, you go get checked, you go to the doctor because it's something wrong. I'm just like, bro, I know my body, but then something in the back of my head, I'm like, this is just weird because when I usually have sexual intercourse with somebody and my cycle is late, then it bumps it on. So I go home, finally go home, like to my parents, to my mom. So I go home and she was doing my hair and my auntie was there. She made some type of statement. She was like, your mom know everything about you or whatever, something like that. So that made me feel like she was trying to say I was pregnant or whatever. I don't know. And then my sister said, oh yeah, one thing. My sister said I was very moody. Like I used to be happy, then I'll be happy, then I get like mad and I have an attitude, whatever like that. So I'm like, okay. So when my auntie made that statement, that morning I went to Dollar General and bought a pregnancy test. Don't mind the box, but this is the pregnancy test. A whole real one. Whole real one out here. Negative, positive. 2 lines is positive, 1 line is negative. So I take it. Like, you know they say fresh pee in the morning is the best pee to take a pregnancy test. So I did that. My mom came. I was trying to wait for her to leave because she's kind of nosy a little bit. So I waited for her to leave, peed in the cup, when I took a shower, got a shower. Drip, 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 drop on the test. On the phone with my friend. I'm over here like, I'm finna come to our house. But I'm waiting for the test. Then for this test right here. I'm ready for this test right here. I turn around, pick it up off because I covered it with something. So I uncovered it and then I look at it. This shit says 2 lines. It had 2 lines. 2. I'm like, bitch, I am pregnant. It says 2. She was like, what? I'm like, oh my God, I am pregnant. I panicked. I got in a car. I drove. My bad. I had to clear some stuff up, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I panicked. I drove all the way to LG. Tried to surprise my little sis. And she told me that's not true. And I'm like, what? You want to go get another test? She was like, yes, bitch, let's get another test. So she made me drive all the way to Dollar General again. No, Dollar Tree again. So I have 2 more tests. And they both came back positive.
Sure. Bitch, that ain't you.
Not? I just took this morning.
That ain't you.
Wanna go to the store?
Over.
Okay.
I said, fuck it. We just don't go down there and tell my mama. Went down there, went back to the Mac and told my mama. She was just saying, like, she knew, like, the Holy Spirit told her that I was pregnant, and she was just saying she wanted the best for me, and she wanted me to wait, but she was like, at least I am grown. I graduated high school, and I waited until I finished high school and stuff, and she was, like, turning red, like, wanted to get emotional, but she said she wanted to cry in front of me or whatever. Then, like, 20 minutes later, when we left her house, she called me. She was like, I'm finna be a granny. Where I'm from, we say granny or grandma. So she was like, I'm finna be a granny. And I was like, yeah, ma, no. So I found out I was pregnant at 6 weeks early. They say most people find out when they're 2 months. But I found out when I was 6 weeks. I just knew, like, it was just weird. Like, just weird. Craving lemons, drinking pineapple juice, getting nauseous, getting lightheaded, slobbing when I'm asleep, snoring 10 times harder than I usually snore. Breast was a little too much sensitive, spotting, but no cycle came. So that's how I really found out. I ain't really found out in no type of way, but everybody is really excited. They really supportive. They really is ready for her to come. And I'm ready for it to come. Like, I'm just ready for baby K to come. Like, honestly, I just feel like she gonna have my nose. Honestly, I feel like she gonna have my color, or like she might be a little darker because her dad is dark. But I'm just ready. Like, I'm ready to be mama. For real, I'm ready to meet her. I know she's gonna be smart, beautiful, intelligent, outgoing, loud like me. All the above. And I'm ready. I'm ready for it. They, you know, they say they be 10 times worse than you. Well, honey, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for the cause. I'm ready for the bad and the good. I'm ready for the good and the bad. But hopefully, I hope it's not no bad. Hopefully, it's all good. I'm gonna pray that everything turns out good. Yeah. I got some pictures of her, of her. I got Monday because I go to the doctor. That's my baby. When I said that, she got my nose. Look at that nose. Look at that nose. Look at them lips. Look at them lips. She got all mommy lips. But her dad got some big lips too. We both got some big lips, so we got 3 more months left till my baby K come. She gonna be in this room. Y'all, make a video of like how my room gonna be because my room is small. So I'm gonna have to just see how this gonna work. I have to find me somebody to help me with my room and get one of my friends to help me with my room. But yeah, that's how I found out I was pregnant. So this is the end of the video. I will be making more videos. Yeah, just stay tuned. I hope y'all like this video. I know I was talking a lot or whatever, but I love y'all and I miss y'all, and I hope y'all subscribe to my channel, and I hope y'all like this video, and I will be making more. Just let me know what type of videos y'all want in my DMs or whatnot.